Celebrate St. Patrick's Day with this delicious and easy Irish soda bread. It's a bread that's made without any yeast and doesn't involve much kneading. It's made with baking soda and it has a kind of almost scone like flavor that is so delicious. The bread itself has a lovely coarse texture punctuated by sweet raisins, lovely with some salted butter, and very easy to make too. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Combine some flour, sugar, salt, baking soda, and some cold diced butter. Mix this together to form breadcrumbs. Make sure that the butter is very cold. This is important because this will help the bread to rise and get a really good consistency and texture. Now take some cultured buttermilk that's without any flavor, just plain. Add an egg to it, mix it together. I like to add my raisins to this so that the raisins soak just for about 2 or 3 minutes before I add them to the rest of the mixture of flour and baking soda. The acidity in the buttermilk is important because it helps to activate that baking soda, which helps the bread to rise. Mix this all together to form a coarse, wet, sticky dough. You don't want to over knead this or over mix it because it will make the bread very, very hard. You're going to need a cast iron skillet or a oven-proof baking pan about 8.5 to 9 inches wide. I think 8 inches is the best width because you get enough depth in your bread. I rub this with vegetable oil and then you just plop that entire load of dough into it. Pat it down just a little bit, not too much. It has a coarse shape, so that's fine. You don't want to handle it too much because then it won't rise, it will become tough. Now bake this for about 25 to 35 minutes. Do a light score. This makes it much easier to slice afterwards. Serve this with jam, with salted butter. So delicious. You'll just keep wanting to eat it. Because it's got this kind of sweet, salty taste. Really, really yum. I hope you try it. Enjoy.